is the value of flogging. Twink, the teen, the nude hottie, naked boy, Nathan's flogging. Fuel, the fire angel, my angel, Jacob's code. Feed, ocean cyclone. So they take the demon, the evil demon, and they put it in their butt cheek, and then the demon repents. The angel feels it too, but these are masochist angels. They kind of get off on it. 3, belt lad, angel lad raised my mad friend. Buddy, light whip, the cane lifted hell's flames. So hell's flames lifted by the cane, raising the demon, lifting that bad energy through penance. Fire angels are very loving too, so they don't feel indifference, which is interesting. 3, 7 is the value of bulb, the 3rd of the 7th. Well, soon it will be the 3rd of the 7th. It's 11:27 now. 11-year-old Jake. Jake is 27. Man is 28. A devil man took Jake. A man named Daniel. He never offended again. I wonder why. I wonder what happened to that demon. Bulb, bad deep named place called Hades, like hell. 1:07 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Thursday, 4th of July, 2019. So that calculation I did, that will be the time in Australia. The value of reflection. And the 6th calculation, well, I did another one as well. I thought, well, and that bit's wrong. Because it should be the same for both. Now it's right. It was just a slight little hiccup there. Well, now it's, because it's the same, 4 days and 21 hours is 117 hours. The minutes don't change. So that lands you on 21:07, so 9:07 p.m. instead of a.m. on Wednesday the 3rd of July. So it could be either way. Either way, it's the cane. The cane for Jatan. We can catch up next Thursday at 1 p.m. These were Jatan's words to me in my dream on my birthday, which was Saturday, 27th of April 2019. I think Jatan's words might relate to 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time on Thursday, 5th of September 2019, or 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Friday, 6th of September 2019, when it would still be Thursday in the USA, because that would make sense, given that it's his birthday, if you know what I mean. 3:30. It's 3:30. So what time was it going to happen? The time would have been 1:25 in Australia. I'm surprised my batteries lasted this long, man. That was my whole idea. I'll go till the battery's flat, but it's just powering on like a little champion. Like Jatan when he's being whipped. Which can be quite disquieting, actually. It's like unnatural, because whipping is supposed to take the energy out of you, not put energy in you. It's like he gets more energy when he gets whipped. Face a mirror. And, I know you say that a lot of people out there would say you shouldn't be whipping your twins. And I'm like, well, if you had such devilish twins, you'd whip them too. Believe me. Face a mirror. Jacob's daffodil. Teenage Jacob's teenage snake. Boy Jatan's reflection. Totally narcissistic brat. 1:07 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So either way, it's 1:07. It's just a case of because it's offset by 12 hours, you see. Because of the phantom date, because of Jatan not telling me whether it was AM or PM, it created this phantom 12-hour thing. 12 being the age of the twins, that's why he did it, I think. I know it was deliberate. Because he said, he knows he has to say 24-hour time. Or he has to say AM, PM. He can't say a time without saying AM, PM, and then later tell me, oh, I meant PM. That's just not, no, that's not a mistake. That's deliberate. So, brat. 4/7 would be the date in that case. Smack time for Jatan for being so bratty. And Naked Angel was nice. He was nice. 11:32. Remember Sean Myrtle is 132? The Serpent is 130. Stockwhip is 124. Tropical Cyclone is 171. Stockwhip is 124. Stockwhip Discipline is 224. So this is sort of describing what needs to happen to Jasper, one of the demons. Tropical Cyclone. Jasper will be a cyclone in about 3 years from now. And that disappears, and now we've got Narcissus, 123. Look at me. The Serpent. The Hurricane, 130. 2002. Jatan was born in 2002. 17th of the 2nd, Jake's birthday. 126. 126 and 217. 126 is Mount Papandayan, Mount Puntang. Remember? 11:33. Wetzeling, 133. Mirror Boy, 133. Sexual Demon, 133. So to catch a really bad, evil sexual demon, sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself. If you're a fire angel, it's the only way to catch them, because they're so sneaky, sly, devious. I don't mean the human being, I mean the demon that possessed the human being that committed the crime. Like the demon that possesses the hurricane when it's at its formation stage. It's what happens. It's like humans sense this happens, and so we started naming them. We don't name bushfires yet, but we should, because they have demons too. Naked Angel was nice. Nice hot skin of the brat. Satan and the good gospel. Cross Messiah. He was a cross Messiah. Joshua strapped Satan's nice ass. The real leather belting. Sting of bamboo. Caned boy, red boy, boy Jack. Jasper. Naughty, wicked brat. He is Satan, brat Satan. Snake Jatan, flash snake, vein snake, kinky god, God spanked Satan good. Handsome lad, alun alun, steamboat. See, they have the same value. Alun alun and steamboat are both very naughty. Of course they are, says Jatan. They're my butt cheeks. 9/6 is a 54. Love, 54. Phil, 45. Daniel, 45. My bad saddle kink. Violent Tsunami is 97. Hurricane, 97. Beautiful delicious serpent boy Satan, which reminds me of Manga. The next cyclone to be named by Indonesia will be Manga, the juicy delicious manga boy, mango boy. But this is not him. This is Satan. The boy is sent to hell to burn for all eternity. Eternity is a very long time to be burning in hell, just for being same-sex attracted, which doesn't say much for the God who's made that decision. It makes you wonder what kind of God he is. Maybe he's a demon. Maybe he's a particularly evil demon to do that to people. But after burning for all of eternity, you would expect that Satan has to be a hot boy by now. And if you expect Satan has to be a hot boy by now, you're expecting right. He is a very hot boy by now. Very much so. 11:36. Mount Papandayan, Steamboat Geezer. 1:30, Narcissus. is 125, the serpent. It's all here, man. It's worthy of a photo. Almost worthy of a photo, do you think? 3 days, 23 hours, 51 minutes, and steamboat went off. Demon is 51. Demon. Devil is 52. 25, remember that? Stock whip, 124. Yeah, it's worthy of a photo. I mean, I could take a still off the video, but it would be all blurry and crap. No one wants that. It's like if you take a video when you decide to discipline a fire demon. Because you're disciplining the demon in the butt cheeks of the fire angel. Well, if you take a video, you want it to be nice and clear. Crisp and clear. Because fire angels quite enjoy watching them. Watching themselves squirm as the demon. It's quite entertaining. Good entertainment if you're an angel. Fire angel. Watching the demon get punished appropriately. And you might think, oh, that's so sadistic. And it's like, not really. Not compared to the horrible things the demons do. And if they don't get punished, they keep doing them. And who else is going to do it? If fire angels don't do it, who's going to do it? You expect me to do it? What, you think I'm a fire angel or something? Yeah, well, you know. I think that's pretty neat, actually. Anyway, sorry to spend all that time taking photos, but I had to take some photos for, you know, someone special. Fire is 38, ocean 38. The fire of the ocean would be the spirit of the hurricane. Usually an evil spirit, not always. Some of them are jovial, fun-loving creatures, but not all of them. Well, some are. Kid Satan, the bad angel. You can always tell if they're evil, because people die. Kid Satan gets blamed for a lot of stuff that he doesn't actually do. He's the one that actually, you know, makes prophecies possible. No one will listen, of course, because they say, oh my god, it's Satan. That gay boy. No one's going to listen to that gay boy. Burning in hell for all eternity. Kid Satan, the bad angel, name Jatan, or Demas. Twin had Daniel's face. Handsome, Jacob Alun. Handsome. Jacob caning the flash boy named William. His hot friend, Cain. Penance of a bad athlete. Hard caning, nice caning, of Nathan. Belt the bad demon man. His legs, feel angelic painful welts. Molten volcanic geyser. Steam of a snake is angelic. That doesn't make sense. I'd have to rearrange this, wouldn't I? Is angelic. What's angelic? Demon man is angelic. No, not quite. Well, actually he is. He's an angelic demon. True. True. Daniel's a demon. Getting punished in the ass cheeks of a fire angel. Yeah, it makes sense. So that makes more sense than it did. Steam of a snake is loving. No. Steam of molten. Steam of geyser. Steam of a snake is loving? Yeah, that'll do. Who cares? It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. Jatan's like, who cares? Jatan is 16 and he's turning 17 on Friday, 6th of September 2019. He was born on Friday, 6th of September 2002. He's not a perfectionist like me. Not even close. Not even remotely like me. He says I'm not very cool. 41, brat. 41, he's a brat. I can tell you now. He's a brat. He's the biggest brat that ever walked the earth. And yet, he has a good side. Good also because 41. The serpent. Narcissus. The rude boy, the serpent, that's him. So he turns 18 in 2020. Now, Papandreou, I'm in two minds. Is it 2020 or 2022? Maybe it's 2022. Maybe it's going to happen at the same time as Jasper. It's possible. Jatan believes he's Puff the Magic Dragon and that he can blow steam out his nostrils when he gets excited. This is when Steamboat Giza erupts in Wyoming. He also believes his hot sexy butt cheeks are the Twin Peaks, Papandreou and Bundang. His psychiatrists have a field day with this stuff. I tried telling him that he's too young to have sexy butt cheeks, but he just smiled and said like hell. Hell is now considered a swear word, so I had to warn him for swearing. Get fucked, he said. My ass cheeks are the sexiest fucking butt cheeks in Australia. I couldn't tolerate such bad language being used in front of the ladies. Yes, there were ladies around, so I frog marched him down to the honest woodshed. I had to purposefully build an honest woodshed for Jatan, and I gave him a good old-fashioned hiding. Nothing weird or sus, I was simply fulfilling my parental duties as Satan's chosen makeshift dad. So his mum would send me another cheque to help pay the bills. She insists on her twins being well-mannered, and if they're not well-mannered, they must be disciplined in the old-fashioned way. Makes me wonder why he started mouthing off in front of his mother like that. It's not like he doesn't know what will happen. You'd almost think he was asking for it, if he wasn't such a spoiled, self-loving, pleasure-seeking, narcissistic brat. Well, it's kind of like self-evident that he's got another side to him. One day I found him down in the daffodil garden admiring himself in the pond. He looked up at me and said, I think I made a terrible big mistake eating those daffodil bulbs for dinner the other night. They're not onions, you know. I know, he replied. They're so much prettier. But they taste bloody awful. And I've been reading about that stuff in them. Narcissine. It's supposed to make you feel sick, but I've been feeling super sexy ever since then. That's what I have to put up with. And Christian man 129. See, I'm a good Christian man. This is what I get lumped with in my life. Twin bulbs 122. Twin bulbs. That's Jatan's butt cheeks. He never ceases to tell me this, and I am at a loss. Really, what do I do? Where do I turn? Who can help me? Well, actually, Jatan says, relax. It's all under control. I've got everything under control. Just find my triplet and let him know that he has butt cheeks that have very spectacularly evil demons in them. And he might need help managing them. I said, so who is your triplet? Well, he said, if I knew that, I wouldn't be asking you to find him, would I? And I'm like, oh, okay. So you want me to find your identical triplet? Yes, he says, that's exactly what I want you to do. And tell him, get his butt to Wyoming now. I'm like, really? As if he's just going to get on a plane and go and join you. He will. Of course he will. No one can resist me. Right. So, it's 11:45. I think it's time to wrap up the video because my camera's flashing that it's about to die. Just like all the people that failed to get out of the path of Hurricane Lorenzo. If you thought Michael was bad, Michael was bad, don't get me wrong. But Michael is an archangel. So what angels do sometimes is they warn for something that's even worse. Something even worse than the bad thing that had the angel's name. So Michael was a terrible hurricane. But it's acting as a warning for Lorenzo. Lorenzo is far worse than Michael. For some reason. Maybe because of where it's going to go. Bratty storms tend to choose very populated areas to maximize the damage they can do. Jatan is 46. Demas is 46. You see? They want to cause maximum pain because they're sadistic. That's why they need punishing. They really need it. I mean, if you don't punish them, they'll keep doing it. Satan is actually the one who enjoys punishing. So he is literally a fire angel. And then you think, but wait a minute, I thought Satan was... Well, that's what everyone says. He's evil. He's nowhere near as evil. There's much worse things out there. Believe me. Than Satan. Same-sex attracted Satan. He's just a kinky, masochistic brat. That's all. That's all he is. He actually does a lot of good by disciplining the real demons, who are often actually associated with God, not with Satan, not with Lucifer. So it's all very strange. But there's our prediction. The Cain. The Cain for Jatan. It's the value of his name. He is a man. He is a bed teen. He is beautiful. Delicious serpent boy, Satan. Not to be confused with Lorenzo, who is evil. I mean Hurricane Lorenzo. I'm not saying that every person named Lorenzo is evil, far from it. Every other Lorenzo I know is really nice. But this one's evil. The hurricane's going to be named Lorenzo. Okay. It just happens to be its name. Jasper just happens to be the name of the bad one for Australia. It's still 3 years away. Or something like that. So that's it. Fire angels aren't so bad. Powerful. Disquieting, yes. But not as bad as everyone says. Satan's not as bad as everyone says. He's not so bad. He's got some love. He's got some compassion. He's got some empathy. He's got some decency. He's got some kindness. He's got some love in his heart. He's actually got the strongest love in his heart. But Lorenzo, the hurricane boy, this demon is evil, and he's going to have to be punished severely for his crimes, which is where the fire angel comes in. He's going to feel the burn, and he needs to. He needs to repent for his evil crimes. And that's how it's done. It's done through the butt cheeks of a fire angel. That is how it's done. It's like magic, in a way. Magic. So sacrifice. Fire angels, they make huge sacrifices to discipline the demons. It's true. 1149. Bad boy, 49. Christian man, 129. Twin bulbs. Those would be his twin butt cheeks. Don't forget the triplets of 16. The 16-year-old triplets. 3 of them. I've got to go find the third one now. Catch you later.